So let me tell you something that you might already know. JBL has been in the audio game for over 70 years and they make speakers from 70 quid all the way up to £70,000. So it sounds like they know what they're doing, right? And 2021 will be JBL's 75th anniversary and the company has evolved. And the original JBL Charge speaker was first released in 2013, and just like all things, JBL Charge has evolved as well into this, the JBL Charge 5. And you're probably here to find out what's new and learn about all of the upgrades. And that's what I'm going to reveal in this video, and due to popular demand, I will be doing a little sound test with a difference at the end of this video. But before we get into all of that, if you're not subscribed and you subscribe now, good karma will come your way, so you might as well just do it! So first, let us run through the design changes and design upgrades that JBL has made on the Charge 5. The logo is bigger, bolder and emblazoned across the front with embossed lettering with a nice bit of JBL orange accent around the edges. And let me know what you guys think about this design change. Last time it was just a small badge like you see here on the Pulse 4. Hit me up in the comments. So just below the logo is your power bar indicator, which is fantastic because most portable speakers don't give you any indication of how much power is in them unless you connect an app. And on top of that, it looks like a lightsaber, so that's also pretty cool. The Charge 5 has still got the nice looking dual passive radiators at each end, with both sides having matching designs this time, whereas on the Charge 4 we had two different designs. And I must say, these things look particularly awesome when playing bass heavy music. The rubber base on the Charge 5 has been updated. We now have a diagonal line design. I'm assuming this will give the Charge 5 a little more grip on hard surfaces and allow it to dig into softer surfaces like sand. And that takes me nicely on to the first significant upgrade, and that is the fact that the Charge 5 is waterproof and now more dust resistant than any other Charge speaker before it, thanks to its official IPX67 rating. So the Charge 5 is waterproof for up to 30 minutes submerged in up to 1 meter of water. If you drop it into a pool or the sea by accident, it will float for a good couple of minutes before it eventually sinks, so you can do your best Baywatch run and dive into the water to save your speaker.
Oh no!
And if you're thinking about taking the JBL Charge 5 to the beach, the desert, or maybe a building site, you'll be happy to know it's wrapped in a tight weave mesh, making it rugged and hard wearing. And JBL do put this through drop tests of up to 1 meter, so it's fair to say it's going to be robust enough for most of us. The buttons on board haven't been redesigned and are pretty much the same as the Charge 4, although one of them does something slightly different, and trust me, this change is very important and I will reveal what it is in a moment. Now here's the second upgrade. The USB-C port on the back is now waterproof and doesn't need to be protected by a rubber seal. Although the seal is still here protecting its USB-A port, but unfortunately the Jurassic analog jack has become extinct in the JBL Charge 5, as it has on most phones as well. Unfortunately, that is evolution. We are starting to lose the headphone jack on a lot of devices these days. And going back to